Sherry goes on to deliver the most amazing performance of Mary Had a Little Lamb I've ever heard. Like, seriously, how could she make it sound like a masterpiece on the simple love between child and lamb?
Are you ready?
What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, there's a child,
Child
and
and lamb?
Bestiality already. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Ryan's here too, and I'm here with Simone Zoon, and we are reading. We are playing Alice in Stardom. This is an indie visual novel. And yeah. If you want me to play any of that harder shit, we go hard here. We got Grisaya. Oh gosh. And the boss is eating it up. Is that a handkerchief in her hand?
Are you happy to see me?
Didn't you do this, girl?
She's worthy of my Prosecco.
Nice. I'm sorry, boss, but what is a Prisganka?
Yeah, much to learn, child. If you don't know about the Prosecco, it's the most delicious soup in the world.
Oh wow, for once the Russian character isn't talking about borscht. So Cherry is worthy of soup? Wait, is her name Cherry? But Jacques said it's raisin. No, that can't be right.
This
Cherries
bitch
and
is
raisins?
losing her raisins.
That sounds like fruit toppings on a bowl of cereal.
This bitch is having early dementia.
And now we have our third contestant, a net musician with perfect nerdy charm. Taylor Warren, the stage is now yours.
The light dims, the keyboard notes sound between gentle strums of guitar.
Alright.
The audience is captured, their glow sticks waving with the rhythm of the melody.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you'll do her when she comes. Taylor's thin voice begins the main theme. There's a subtle shaking corresponding with the lyrics of how humanity is so small and fragile, just like my balls. But that's not to say her singing is weak, it's really the contrary. I may not be an expert, but I know it takes a lot of skill to sound each note with such accuracy. Control the volume so precisely that each word comes clear and penetrates the audience, but doesn't penetrate the audience, excuse me, but doesn't overwhelm. I really can't do it, boss.
You're in show business, and all I want you to do is say you can't do anything.
But I'm not trying to be a star.
Silly, you entered that imagery without the stream of shining on stage. Ridiculous.
I don't think I can argue with boss about this. She won't understand.
I'm not a conqueror.
Good job.
But let me tell you this. You miss this chance, you won't get another one. The one that is spinning so you can be absorbed in your self-pity. I just drank my beer. You think you aren't good enough for this? Who gives a damn? Sitting here thinking you can make you better. Go out there and do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. If you suck, you suck. A producer somewhere might just spot your comedic talents or your tits. Not everybody can pull off an effort failure, you know?
I can't actually be smiling at this, right? But I am. Damn. I'll try my best.
That's it. Your tits in your face are good, doll. My kid. Now go and earn me a wad of cash, because you're a prostitute. I don't honor just anybody with an opportunity any day.
Yeah.
And now let me introduce our last contestant, a recent graduate from the Bresley School of Arts. Humble intern working diligently on tasks big and small. She has a dream to sing here for you. Today, she'll fulfill it. Welcome, Alice Carroll.
I step onto the stage. The lights are so blinding, but when I stare out into the audience below, all is dark. For a moment, it's terrifying, but as my eyes adjust to the lighting, I can see the first row of audience members, then the second, and more. They're all watching me. The teenage lovebirds, smiling seniors, parents with toddlers on their laps. For a second, I feel like I can't breathe, but as the first few notes of my song fade in, I open my mouth, and I
Sing a song!
What do you think about that?
Okay, I'm singing. Ready? The lights are bright, the music ready. Come on, let's go. The beat is steady.
This is a fucking QTE, what the hell? Fulfill my dream, Jacques said. And he was right. So was Boss. I was the only one who'd never realized. Who enters this industry without at least the slightest sliver of hope that we'd one day capture the crowd's attention? The audience members below aren't the only ones watching. There are thousands, if not millions more watching behind television screens. Just the thought that my voice is being projected from so many speakers nationwide is making me warm inside.
She's about to come.
Exhibitionist moment right here. I can't disappoint them.
Alright.
I may not have long, but with what little time I have been given, I will make it count.
Alright, I got this. I got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got
6.
this.
After the show, we were herded onto a bus and shipped to a gigantic building on the suburbs. At first, I thought it was a
Oh,
shopping
she's being
center.
trafficked.
Is this real silk for curtains?
No, you're being
No.
trafficked, Alice.
The actual Jesus Christ. The actual question should be: is this real silk beneath my feet?
No,
I
you're
could probably
being
wear this
trafficked.
rug as a shut up, as an exotic wedding dress, and all my guests would be singing praises to its beauty. And the faint scent coming from the cabinet from the corner. That's a garwood, right? What the fuck is a garwood?
A garwood?
Right?
Hold on, I'm gonna search this up. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's now a threatened species, so there's no way you can acquire such a big piece for furniture. The cabinet must be then a legit antique. Holy shit. This is too much. Damn, she's losing her mind
Okay,
over
so
a garwood.
a garwood is, or eaglewood, or garuwood, or aloewood is a fragrant, dark, resinous wood used in incense, perfume, and small carvings. It is formed in the heartwood of Achilleria trees when they become infected with a type of mold. So like this.
Huh. Also, your character.
Alright, now seems like I was saying for it. But again, the teachers. These of to rock the stage. There'll be fun for your lives. I mean, a chance. This is the please episode. If you don't get trafficked.
Boss's voice. Why? Boss's voice shakes me back to reality. Wait, are we going to be living here?
Of course, yeah, unless you get trafficked. Have you read the contest description? Point is, you use the chance to learn from each other, learn from our teachers, and bring the competition up a notch if you don't get trafficked. It's all about putting the best show for your audience.
Let me say, I'm not the one saying this. And make her the most money. No, that's not what I should be thinking right now. There's a more immediate problem here. I've read the contest description and I know about this, but I'm not a real contestant, right? I should have been eliminated today, right?
You say you read the contest description? Today isn't even the elimination round. Besides, when the other contestants get eliminated, some of them will stay here for a time. It's an opportunity for you to consider generous offer for next game.
No, I'm sure it's because you want to stir ship
Patty is having a
contestants,
stroke.
then take it to the media as a cheap way for promoting the show. Do I really need to be a part of this?
The question should be, do you want to be a part of this? An answer is yes. There's no other way.
She's toad now. Like I can say no. It's either stay or quit my job. Who wouldn't pay this luxurious mansion over a homeless shelter?
Man, you're so, like, she's
Is she the problematic one? Yeah. Jacques shows us around the house for a tour along with the other contestants.
This is the lounge.
No, I'm the problematic one.
Designer chairs and an ultra high definition TV. Love the surround system too. Great place to relax in good company.
I may be the one most in shock about this turn of events, but I see that some of the others are a little surprised too. Sure, they expected the mansion, but the scale of things probably exceeds their wildest imagination. Taylor has slowed to take in everything, her mouth gaping a little. Her mouth gaping. I love how another character just points that out about another character.
she's so,
Her mouth gaping, bro.
what's the word for this?
I suppose this house meets my standards. Barely. Cherry seems awestruck as I am. If not for Taylor towing her along, she'd still be stuck gawking outside the door.
I'm calling the police.
You can farm pigs here. Or wait, no, that's... You know what? You do Cherry.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You can farm pigs here.
That's actually probably fine.
Thank you.
Pigs? Really? I mean, this place is so big it'd fit a herd of buffalolos. Read her. Sorry.
Sus scofra domiscus. Cute to look at and delicious to eat. There's something more I like in a laugh than to open up a pig farm.
I don't see the logic, but I'm pretty sure she got that line from an anime or something. So, Jacques, do you own the house?
If I did, I'd already have retired. I've been living here for a while, though. Perks of working for the company. The director is on the ground floor, next to the shopping district, and the producer is in the penthouse overlooking the rooftop garden. So, this is the dining hall.
You read Cherry.
A real chandelier above a dining table. Wow.
Of course it's a real chandelier. Are there fake chandeliers?
Shut up, Mary.
You read Taylor.
Oh, but
Read this.
I don't. I can find the appetite for food when I can practically taste the wasted cash that went into this room.
Sure, Taylor sort of spoils the mood, but I'm inclined to support her. Imagine eating instant ramen on this table long as my bedroom back home. I feel ashamed.
You'll get used to the furnishings, Taylor. Just sink into one of those chairs and you wouldn't want to get up. The lighting makes the food look sparkly. Oh, and wine. Yes, clear and deep, but shining like rubies. Ooh la la, c'est la vie.
Please, Jacques, don't make a fool out of yourself with your half-assed Francais.
We are really messing with Jock today.
Poor Jacques, dude.
Yeah, like he's getting the fucking rough of it, bro.
Fuck this girl.
And of course, here is your training ground, fully soundproof. You can sing to your heart's content, and you wouldn't startle a fly in the hallway. Not that there would be flies here, dear lord. Practice with your own instruments if you like, or if you're feeling ambitious, try out the ones we have here. Repair parts and services are also available in the shop down the hall. Everything's set for you up to your skills in no time. As you all should know, your faces and bodies are no less important than your voices. You've got to keep up your appearances when you're working in this business.
Jock. Okay, Jock. You goddamn weirdo. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of that word that got banned on Reddit recently.
Here's the place to keep fit, with certified instructors to aid your training every day, 9 to 5.
Wait, what word got banned? Oh. What's this thing?
It's a skiing simulator. Is it really such a big deal?
A big deal, obviously, that's what. I don't see it simulating the crisp scent of winter pine and star powder beneath my boots.
Cherry isn't listening, though. While we're having this conversation, she's already coerced one of the staff members to teach her how to use the machine.
It's amazing. All my characters are sounding the same. The peak of engineering science.
You said that about the lawnmower. I rest my face in my palms. I don't know if I'm overwhelmed by the sheer extravagance of everything, or if is it just my companions' absurdity?
For those who enjoy water sports... Whoa!
This game is,
There are pools adjacent to this room, one of which is equipped with a wave generator.
Pools? Plural.
Why, yes. Do you perhaps need a baby pool?
I know how to swim, thank you very much.
So, those are some of the features we have in this mansion. It'd take too much time to walk you through all of them, so feel free to explore on your own. No, I'm sure you're all tired after everything you've done today. Let me show you to your rooms.
he is predatory.
Jacques is right, I am tired. Probably the most tired of everybody. After all, I'm not even supposed to be here. I guess I'll leave a text for Ma to make sure she knows I'll be living here for a month. Don't want her to visit my apartment only to find that I'm not even there. Should probably ask her to do me the favor of clearing out the fridge, too. I don't want to go home next month to the odor of rotting cabbages. I lie down on the oversized bed with the over-fluffy pillows, probably filled with the finest of over-feathery feathers. I was about to complain how my salary can't even afford the damn sheets, but the comfort lulls me to sleep before I can formulate the sentence in my head.
Damn, she's such a...
These fucking drums are like... Boom, pop, boom, boom, pop. Ugh, I couldn't somehow sleep at all last night. Ugh, I somehow couldn't sleep at all and still slept like a log last night. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't feel real, none of this. Do they feel the same way too? There was a bit of an awkward tension in the air. Taylor and Mary didn't look all too happy to be here. Worse still, Cherry wasn't here yet. Usually she was pretty good at making things a little less uneasy. So, this is nice. A full breakfast just as girls. Pretty neat.
Seems a little calculated to me. You don't see the cameramen off to the sides. There's more interested in preparing some DOM direct-to-video feature.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
You sure you want to mention that out loud?
Bitch, do I give a fuck? Oh, they'll edit it out. It's the magic of Hollywood.
Wow, lovely voice change there.
Thank you.
They didn't cut the crust off my French toast. Useless gits, the lot of them. Okay, they're definitely not cutting out that part.
May, didn't everyone tell you that there's no cutting the corners on the road to stardom?
Seriously, Taylor, it's too early in the morning for your insufferable tone. I didn't have a comment prepared. I feel like Taylor's smug, holier-than-thou expression spoke volumes.
Fucking irritating is what it is. We're all
Read.
We're also competitors. I figured your skin would be thicker after surviving the preliminary round, but I suppose not. Of course, I can't imagine a girl who didn't have to work for anything in her life would understand.
Excuse me? Where do you come out, you mouthy, pompous?
Are they gonna fuck?
Yeah.
Hey guys!
Oh, thank God it's Cherry. Before their catfight could escalate any further, Cherry bounced along into her seat.
The pancakes! Can we get any shaped like rabbits? Oh, I bet they have those pancake artists like those videos online!
Cherry, put your phone away. It's bad manners.
But they're really cool. They're my cartoon characters and stuff.
You read, Taylor.
I'm more curious about coffee art myself. I wonder if they make any requests.
I doubt the producer is willing to pay out of pocket for baristas that could do that. Things cooled off between the four of us quickly. Cherry had that calming effect on people, even as Taylor and Mary kept each other at an arm's length.
I suppose the execs want us to start training together and to get along even more.
You were reading her with a British accent, though.
I don't know. She's going all over the place. Taylor's a very hard character to find a voice.
It's alright, I'll just remind you. Obviously, only the best for our adoring fans. You read, Cherry.
Cherry's the British one.
Southern.
Yeah, we're getting to practice together. Or yeah.
It looks like we're all going to be spending a lot more time together. Better fill up here. The next few days are going to be big. Now, where should I spend the day? I wanna go wherever Cherry, or not. Yeah, that's her name. The southern one.
Yeah, let's go Cherry.
Go to the mall. I decided to check out the mall today. It's not far from the production studio, and I'm pretty excited to shop around. Being smack dab in the middle of the big city has its perks. There's stuff in these stores that you can't find anywhere else, and it's so big. Yeah. I could spend all day here, but I shouldn't. I don't want to miss rehearsals. Alice! You read her, actually? Read her. Bring your phone up to your face. Bring your phone up to your face. There you go. Before I knew it, Cherry darted from the crowds and collided with me head-on. Oh my god, a new song for the background, thank god. Cherry, what are you doing here? Let go of my collar!
Oh boy. Alice. Oh, it's an emergency. A total catastrophe.
Cherry was absolutely hysterical. Tears were forming in the corners of her eyes. Oh crap, what happened, Cherry? Is there a fire? A stampede? An avalanche?
An avalanche?
I mean, they have indoor ski resorts in malls like these. It's not completely out of the question.
Well, it's worse than all those things.
Okay, Cherry, take it easy. Deep breaths, okay? In and out. I helped Cherry come to her senses, the both of us practicing our deep breathing exercises. When the two of us were sufficiently calmed down, I grabbed her shoulders. Okay, Cherry, tell me everything.
I looked up and down this whole mall, and they don't have the Kettleman's ketchup chips I like.
Ketchup chips? That's a fucking flavor?
Yeah, have you not heard of ketchup chips?
Ketchup chips?
Yeah, I can't find them anywhere.
Cherry was quickly winding herself right back up again. I'd have to say something. Man, I tell you what. Well, this is a pretty big mall. Maybe we could find something else?
I was really excited though.
There's a nice chocolatier towards the end of the mall, and there's crepes. Do you like crepes?
Crepes are pretty good.
Cherry was warming up to the idea. Her mind was drifting away from the notion of ketchup chips. And we can swing by the pet shop, too, to take a look at the kitties and the birds.
And the rabbits. They're huge. Like these pigs. They got nothing on the ones running around my grandpappy's farm.
Cherry's good cheer was back to its usual splendor. Pity about the ketchup chips. Probably better to avoid bringing it up for now. We. I think that went okay. Sherry and I did a lap around the mall. Why am I echoing like horribly? Are you on? Sherry and I. Hold on.